Rain slammed against the iron gate as two hands grabbed my arms. "Get her out of here." "Wait, please," I screamed, twisting, my voice breaking. "Just let me finish the last verse, please. It's for him." My feet dragged across wet stone. My throat burned, but I kept singing. Even as they pulled me away, I kept singing. Stop. Everything froze. The balcony doors above burst open. A man stepped out. Sharp suit, cold eyes, the kind of presence that makes people forget how to breathe. His voice cut through the rain. "Who told you to sing that song here?" My heart stopped. The guards loosened their grip just enough. I looked up at him, really looked this time, and I whispered, "Because it's mine too." Silence. If you're hearing this right now, don't go anywhere, because what happened next, I didn't see coming either. A few hours earlier, my stomach was empty. Not the kind of empty you ignore, the kind that makes your hands shake. I hadn't eaten in 2 days, but that wasn't what pushed me there. It was the song. You ever hear something in your head so clearly it feels like a memory instead of imagination? That's what it was. Every note, every word, it wouldn't leave me alone. And somehow, I knew exactly where I had to go. That place. A man at the roadside scoffed when I asked for directions. "You must be crazy." Another woman shook her head. "People don't just walk up to that house. You'll be chased out before you open your mouth." I tightened my grip on my torn hoodie. "I'm not going there for money," I said. They laughed. "Then what? Fame?" I looked straight ahead. Truth. They stopped laughing. That word, it does something to people. One of them leaned closer. "Listen, girl, that house belongs to a man who doesn't tolerate nonsense. You go there making noise, you won't like the outcome." I nodded slowly. I already don't like my outcome. And I walked away. If you've ever felt like you had nothing left to lose, you understand that kind of courage. Or maybe it's not courage. Maybe it's desperation. The mansion didn't look real. Tall gates, cameras watching every angle, lights glowing like it never sleeps. I stood across the street for a long time. My legs wanted to turn back, but the song, it got louder, like it was pulling me forward. "Just sing," I whispered to myself. "Sing and leave." That was the plan. Simple. Sing and disappear. But nothing about that night stayed simple. I stepped closer to the gate. No audience. No stage. Just me. And a melody I couldn't escape. I closed my eyes. And I started. Soft at first. My voice cracked on the second line. My throat was dry. I swallowed and kept going. Because the moment I started, something changed. It didn't feel like I was singing anymore. It felt like I was remembering. The words flowed out of me like they belonged to someone else, but also completely mine. Half English, half Korean. I didn't even question it. I just let it happen. And then, "Hey," a sharp voice cut through the night. "Who are you?" I opened my eyes. 2 security guards were already walking toward me. Fast. "You can't stand here, move." I didn't move. I kept singing. They exchanged looks. "Did you hear her?" "Doesn't matter. Get her out." One of them grabbed my arm. I pulled back. "Wait, just listen." "We're not here to listen." He tightened his grip. Pain shot through my shoulder. But I kept singing. Louder this time. If I stopped, I knew I wouldn't have the strength to start again. Are you deaf? The second guard snapped. Leave. I just need 1 minute, I said, my voice shaking. 1 minute, that's all. You're done here. He reached for me. And that's when I did something I didn't even plan. I raised my voice. Not just louder, stronger, like something inside me snapped into place. The melody surged, clear, powerful, unstoppable. Both guards paused, just for a second. That second changed everything. Because in that second, the lights in the mansion came on. Not one, all of them. If your heart just jumped, hit like right now. Because that's exactly how mine felt in that moment. The guards looked back. Why are the lights? I don't know. He's not supposed to be. The front doors opened. More staff stepped out. Confusion spread across their faces. And me? I kept singing. Because now I knew. He was listening. Enough! One guard snapped out of it and grabbed me again. This time harder. Whatever stunt this is, it's over. I'm not doing a stunt, I cried. I'm trying to. Save it. They started dragging me. That's when everything you heard at the beginning happened. Rain, struggle, my voice fighting to stay alive. And then, his voice. Stop. Now, listen carefully, because this is where things stopped making sense. The guards froze instantly, like they were trained to fear that one word. I felt their grip loosen. Slowly, I looked up. He was standing there on the balcony, calm, but not calm. His eyes were locked on me. Not angry, not yet. Something else. Something searching. Who told you to sing that song here? He asked again. Every word, controlled, precise, like he was holding something back. My lips trembled. I didn't plan what I said next. It just came out. Because it's mine too. The guards tightened slightly, like they expected him to explode. He didn't. He just stared, long enough to make me feel like he could see through everything I've ever been. Then he asked, "Where did you learn that melody?" I shook my head slowly. I didn't learn it. My voice dropped. I remembered it. Silence hit harder than any shout. One of the guards whispered under his breath, "She's crazy." But the man on the balcony didn't look away, not even for a second. Something in his expression shifted, just a little, enough for me to notice, enough for me to hope. "Right here, tell me the truth. If you were him, would you believe me? Or would you think I'm lying? Drop your answer in the comments. I want to see what you think." He turned slightly. "Bring her inside." The guards blinked. "Sir?" I said, "Bring her inside." No hesitation this time. They released me fully. But now their grip returned in a different way. Not forceful, controlled. Like I was suddenly important or dangerous. Maybe both. As they led me toward the mansion doors, my heart pounded so loud I thought I'd collapse. I wasn't supposed to get this far. I just came to sing. That's all. So why did it feel like I just walked into something I couldn't escape? The doors opened. Warm light spilled out. Clean floors. Expensive silence. Everything about that place screamed power. And I didn't belong there. Not even a little. But the song, it was still there. Still alive inside me. Still pushing me forward. They stopped in a large room. A piano sat in the center. I froze. My chest tightened because I knew that piano. Not from seeing it before, from feeling it. I stepped closer without thinking. "Don't touch anything," one guard warned. Too late. My fingers brushed the keys. A soft note echoed, and just like that, a memory flickered. Hands guiding mine. A voice beside me. Again, from the top. I pulled back quickly, breathing fast. "What is this place?" I whispered. Footsteps approached behind me. I didn't need to turn to know it was him. "Sing it again," he said. I turned slowly. He was closer now, watching me like I was a puzzle he couldn't solve. From the beginning, my throat tightened. "You think I'm lying?" I said. "I think," he replied calmly, "that you're about to prove something." I swallowed, closed my eyes, and started again. This time, stronger, cleaner, like the song had been waiting for this moment. Every word hit deeper. Every note carried something heavier. And when I reached the chorus, his hand slammed against the piano. "Stop." I flinched. My eyes snapped open. His jaw was tight. "That song," he said slowly, "was never released." My heart dropped. "I know." His eyes sharpened. "Then how do you know it?" I took a breath. Because there was no point hiding now. Because it was never finished. Silence. Real silence. The kind that makes your ears ring. His hand slowly lifted from the piano. "Who," he said quietly, "taught you that?" And for the first time that night, I hesitated. Because the answer was bigger than both of us. He stepped back, still staring at me, the piano between us. His jaw tightened, and for a moment, I thought he might explode. "Why are you here?" he demanded, voice low but sharp. "You're not supposed to know this song. No one is." I don't know why," I said, my voice trembling. "All I know is, it keeps coming back to me. Every night, every moment. I had to sing it. I had to find him, whoever he was." He ran a hand down his face, rubbing the tension from his forehead. "Do you know what this song means? The history behind it? It's not just a melody, it's a memory." I swallowed hard. "I don't care about the memory. I had to finish it. For him, for whoever he was." A silence settled, heavy and suffocating. Then he said something that made my blood freeze. "You knew him." I shook my head frantically. "No, I didn't know him. I don't even know his name. Just the song." "You're lying," he hissed, stepping closer. "That melody, the way you play it, the way you sing, it's impossible for someone else to know it. Only one person taught it. One person." My throat closed. "Who?" He exhaled sharply, eyes dark with emotion. "My brother." I froze. "Your brother?" "Yes," he said, stepping around the piano. "He disappeared years ago in Africa, left everything behind. That song, it was the last thing he was working on before he vanished." "Oh," I blinked, my mind spinning. "The man, the one who taught me as a kid. He had that same scar on his hand." My voice cracked. He said he'd come back for me, but he never did." He stepped closer, voice barely a whisper. "Show me." I fumbled in my pocket and pulled out a worn pendant. Inside was a photo of me as a child, my smile small, but the same eyes, and beside me, a younger man with a familiar scar. He took a step back, his face paling. "It can't be." "I told you," I said softly. "I didn't come here for money. I didn't come here for fame. I came because I needed to finish what he started, because I remembered what he left me." I-team. He sank into a chair, pressing his face into his hands. He never spoke of leaving anyone behind. Not like this. "Maybe he didn't know he would," I whispered. Maybe he hoped someone would remember. Someone would finish the song. His hands trembled as he lifted his face, eyes glistening. You remember him. You kept him alive all these years. I nodded slowly, feeling tears well up. I didn't know I was keeping him alive. I had to sing. He stood abruptly. You have to understand everything about this. It's dangerous. I built a life here, a world. I never wanted anyone to find this part of me. But you, his voice cracked. You brought him back. I swallowed hard. I didn't mean to. I wanted him to be remembered. He took a deep breath. You're going to record the song, start to finish, today, right here. I blinked. Record it? Yes, he said firmly. No interruptions, no distractions, and you'll sing it like he would have wanted. I nodded, heart racing. Okay. We moved into a private studio. The room was huge, yet somehow intimate. The piano waited, like it had been waiting for this moment all along. I touched the keys. The notes felt familiar, alive beneath my fingertips. Start from the top, he said softly. I took a deep breath. All right, here goes. As I sang, every memory, every note, every word poured out of me. I felt him there, guiding me. I felt the years of longing, the silence, the absence. And then, halfway through, he joined me not with words, but by playing the unfinished notes left behind by his brother. The harmony between our voices and the piano was perfect. He stopped me suddenly, placing his hand on my shoulder. Wait. I froze. You don't just remember him, you're carrying him forward. This song, it's alive because of you. I blinked, unable to speak. Finish it, he said quietly. For him, for everyone he left behind. I sang the final chorus, my voice stronger than ever. Every crack, every tremble, every emotion poured out, filling the studio, filling the mansion. And when I finished, silence. Then a single clap, then another, and finally, him. He walked over, eyes glistening, voice raw. You did it. You finished what he started. You made him proud. I shook, tears streaming. I just remembered. He smiled faintly. No, you didn't just remember. You gave him life again. And you saved us, both. I exhaled, the weight of years lifting. For the first time, the world felt complete. He turned toward me, quietly but firmly. Prepare a room. You're staying here. The studio. It's yours now. Finish this song fully. Make it your own. But don't forget him. I nodded, overwhelmed. I won't. I promise. And as I watched him leave the studio, I whispered to myself, you kept your promise, just not the way I expected. If this story touched you, hit like right now. Subscribe for more stories that hit deep and stay with you. And comment below, what would you have done if you were in my place? Because sometimes remembering isn't enough. Sometimes you have to carry the song forward.